I am Marwan Naboulsi. From desert warriors to culture revival, traditional archery in Arab Middle East. Traditional archery is far than martial practice in many Arab cultures. It is a deeply rooted traditional style to identity, spirituality, and social structure. In this presentation, I'm aimed to raise the historical development of archery in Arab world, highlight its symbolic and cultural roles, discuss the modern revival efforts to preserve this rich heritage. First of all, we start with pre-Islamic archery in Arab world. Before Islam, archery was a crucial skill among Arab tribes. It served both for survival through hunting and inter-tribal warfare. The desert environment shaped unique bow designs and fighting techniques suited for horseback and foot combat. This era, dating approximately from 1000 BCE to the 6th century CE, was marked by nomadic resilience and adaptation. According to data record in the armies of Islam, early Arab warriors were highly mobile and skilled archers, particularly in tribal conflicts and defense against empires like Byzantium and Persia. Archery in early Islamic society. With the rise of Islam in the 7th century CE, archery became not just a skill, but a spiritual and communal obligation. The Prophet Muhammad والسلام, peace be upon him, encouraged archery famously saying, "Teach your child swimming, archery and horseback. علموا أولادكم السباحة والرماية وركوب الخيل." ابن القيم الجوزي أو الجوزية ابن القيم الجوزية in his book تفاحة المولود emphasizes the importance of archery in child upbringing. It was seen as a form of discipline, passion and self-mastery value integral to Islamic ethics. There is some text missing here, but anyway. Mamluk and Ottoman contributions. Ottoman are the initiators of Mr. Metin. From the 3rd to the 6th century CE, during the Mamluk era, archery reached new institutional levels with structured training in military academies. Manuals such as Al-Furusiya details archery techniques and tactics. Later, from the 14th to the 19th century, the Ottoman Empire carried this legacy. Even further, they established archery guilds, shooting schools and ceremonial competitions. Ottoman archery became both a sport and a spiritual discipline. Techniques like the thumb release and shooting and fight shooting were highly refined and recorded in recitals. Historian Paul Chevden notes in the Islam Art of War, these institutions helped preserve and elevate archery into an exact science passed down through generations. both technique and materials. Arab archery relied on composite bow made from horn, sinew and woods, optimized for power and portability. Compared to Persian and Turkish style, the Arab bow was often shorter and more curved, adapted to mounted warriors. Adam Sobodal's study on composite bow provide insight into their construction, performance, and longevity. These marches require mastery to use and even greater mastery to craft. Cultural symbols and rituals. Beyond warfare, the bow became a cultural symbol. In Arabic poetry and proverbs, archery symbolized precision, honor, and readiness. The metaphor of the bow and the arrow often appear in Islamic calligraphy and traditional storytelling, emphasizing themes of moral aim, destiny, and balance. Decline in the 19th and 20th century, a firearm spread and colonial power took hold. This is the problem of all of us. Traditional archery lost a military relevance, oral traditional saddened, and guilt dissolved. What was once of leaving traditional archery society did become a realistic preserved in museums and rarely practiced outside rural area and aging community. Modern revival in the Arab world. Today, we are witnessing a revival in Lebanon, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and elsewhere. Archery is returning as a cultural and educational practice. At Japanese Archery Society, we organize workshops, reenactments, and youth training programs. The efforts reconnect younger generations with their roots. UNESCO has recognized archery as intangible heritage in other cultures. Now it's our possibilities to gain that recognition for Arab traditions too. To summarize, archery in Arab world has deep historical, cultural, and spiritual roots. Despite its decline, communicates our revival. With research, collaboration, and public education, we can secure it in its place in the future. Let us remember, traditional archery, while shaped by local historians, is a universal language of precision, discipline, and spirit. May the bow draw us closer, not only our ancestors, but to one another. Let us build a stronger bridge between traditional archery communities around the world, rooted in respect, exchange, and shared heritage. Thank you very much.